5 tips to staying healthy whilst being a busy mum. So tip number 1. My tip number 1 is to try and get 2 of your 5 a day in straight away in the morning with your breakfast. Now, I always drink a glass of orange juice. I just find it so refreshing in the morning. It's such an easy way to get 1 of your 5 a day in straight away. And then with my breakfast, I love to pair either banana, apple, some of the strawberries I prepared, the pineapple and melon, just something at the side to give me that little sweet taste, and that is 2 of your 5 a day in straight away. Before you leave the house on the school run, or you start doing some house jobs for the day, you're already over 1/3 of the way there. Tip number 2. My tip number 2 is make sure you set aside time at the beginning of the day to do a workout or to go on a walk or to do some yoga, any sort of moving your body for at least 20 minutes. Just setting that little 20-minute time aside at the beginning of the day, you know when you're going to fit it in, you will be more likely to do it then. It just gives you some structure for the day and you will make sure you get that in. And rather than looking at that 20 minutes as, it's a workout, look at it as a time you can put your headphones in, you can zone in, and that is a little bit of you time. You time, which is improving you, making you fitter and healthier for yourself, for your children, for your family. And remember, it's not always got to be a big long run. You could do some yoga, do some Pilates, go for a walk, take your dog for a walk, go for a walk with your kids. Getting in that cardio every day will certainly lift your mood. Step number 3. I make sure I carry my water everywhere I go. Now that might sound a bit dramatic saying everywhere, but take it in the car. Take it to bed with you at night time, because especially when you've been asleep all night, you've not been drinking anything. So when you wake up, you will be thirsty. And honestly, having that sip of water in the morning is a great way to start your day. You're already starting off making sure you're conscious of your fluid intake for the day. And you'll find if you take it places with you, you're more likely to drink it. You'll be having sips of water and you'll not even realise. And then before you know it, it will be empty. We're slowly getting there today. Tip number 4 is to always make sure that any fruit, veg, salad that you have in your house is prepared. Because if it's not prepared, you aren't going to get it. If you're hungry, or even your kids are hungry, then when you're hungry, you're just going to want the easiest thing to get. Especially your kids. When they're hungry, you know about it and they need food within 30 seconds. Otherwise, it's the end of the world. So they're more likely to grab, or you are more likely to go and grab a bag of crisps. If you have fruit prepared already, you will go and grab that fruit because there's no hassle to it. It's already chopped up. It's already ready to go. Now, I do a big fruit and veg prep on a Sunday, which a few of you will have seen on my videos. But in the week, we certainly have to go back to the shop to get more because we go through definitely all the fruit. So just make sure that when you get it, it's chopped up and ready to go. And I know it takes a little bit out of your time when you're first doing that, but honestly, you'll be grateful for when you're hungry, go in the fridge, there's some melon, there's some pineapple, there's some strawberries, or you're doing your lunch, you've got your salad bowl, it's all ready to go, like that. Tip number 5. Tip number 5, have a mummy snack box. Now, this is my snack box. It's only in a Tupperware. Actually, we lost the lid for the Tupperware, so note, don't throw your Tupperwares out even if you've lost the lids. They can be used to hold and store things just like this. So this is my mummy snack box. In here we've got stuff like granola bars, these Fibre One bars. Oh my god, they are so good, especially this salted caramel flavour. I've got some Special K bars. So in this box I have quite a few things below 100 calories, or they're quite low in fat, low in sugar. So then if I'm hungry and I don't fancy that fruit, I could just go in here. I know that everything in here is, for me, it's healthy, it's low fat, and it's just ready to go. I can just grab one if I need to run out the door, or I need to quickly eat it before I need to feed Tommy. And I have the same with my kids. So if they're hungry and I am busy doing something, I can say, yep, you can have a bag of something. And I know what they're going to grab isn't going to be full of sugar, full of fat. It's quite healthy. And then their tummies are full for about a minute. But it's the ease. Always got to think of quick and easy solutions to things because, well, who doesn't want an easy life? So they're my 5 tips on how I try to stay healthy whilst being a busy mum of 3. Now, if you guys have got any tips, tricks, ideas, definitely leave them in the comments below because I'd love to read them and we can share all the ideas together. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, like and subscribe.